7 minutes of whatchamacallit nonsense. Alright, I guess we're live? Question mark? Are we actually live though? We don't know.
It looks like we are. We're at the 20-second mark. At least on my end.
Maybe I should pull out my tarot cards and be like, why is it dying? Once I get good at tarot, I wanted to, like, I think it would be fun to do, like, live readings. Like, really short live readings of people in chat. Depending on how it can be done.
Do my reading. What does my palm say?
I can't... I don't do palms, I'm sorry. Because, like, I did, like, a lifespan. I pulled 3 today. Because, like, before you start, you're supposed to, like, cleanse your mind in the room before you do a reading. And then, how fitting that the song that comes up on my playlist is Among Us Imposter Electro Swing while watching a play of the game about finding out who committed Moida. Love that. But, once you cleanse the room, then you, like, breathe, and then before you shuffle the deck, you have to ask yourself the question that you want answered, and it shouldn't be a yes or no question, it has to be, like, an open-ended question. Then you shuffle the deck, and then you pull the cards that you want, or, like, how many cards you want. So I pulled 3 today.
I want to pull 20.
No. Because, like, right now,
I get to choose, though.
Since I'm still learning, I don't know the meanings of the cards that well. Because, like, you're supposed to trust your intuition when it comes to, like, reading the cards, but some of the cards I'm like, what does this mean? Like, there's 3 circles in a triangle. What does this mean? And then there's different meanings for when the card gets faced upside down versus right side up, or, like, the orientation of the card. So it's interesting. So, hi everyone. I'm Aaron Gray. And stream needs to stop dying all the time.
I am her friend named Grant. I voice the judge.
Yeah, that's the only one we care about.
That's the only one that anyone cares about. It's okay. I'm cool with it. I'm here for this. I'm just here to have fun.
I mean, if you want me to try to do a reading for you, I can.
We don't have to right now. Okay. I don't think people want to see that. But yeah, we could do that sometime.
Okay. I could sometime put a poll in chat and be like, would you like to see Aaron do a reading of Grant?
see what it's like. It's like, oh, you're gonna die tomorrow. It's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, what does my view count say on your end?
It says 3.
Great, because mine says non-existent.
Okay. You will live a long, happy life for the next 24 hours.
Great.
So that's what it feels like to read tarot cards.
It's great. It's great. Alright, so I'm probably gonna cut out those 12 minutes that we streamed. Maybe. Because I don't know what to do with those.
Have good laughs.
Huh?
I said have good laughs about it, I guess.
I guess. I can just be like, hey, the stream died. Here you go.
Put it at bloopers on the end.
Sure. So basically what happened in those 12 minutes that my audience is probably not going to be able to see in the future. Morgan's here, and apparently Maya had left the room in her I almost said drunken state, but she wasn't drunk. In her spirit state. And Morgan is testifying to what happened. I think we got everyone caught up. I think that was basically all that happened.
I mean, pretty much that. And the judge got whipped a couple times.
Yes, whipped and nay-nayed. Alright. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. That seems like a lie. Just saying.
Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. Uh-huh. Sure. I would like to roll deception on that.
No matter how high you roll, you can't see past your deception.
Damn. I should really just start rolling things. I have my dice bag out. I can.
I don't know. I'm surprised you haven't, honestly.
I will start rolling for things now, just for funsies.
Just so I can answer and say nay.
Just so you can answer and be like, no. Alright, so I have my d20 ready. Alright.
Alright.
Also, I wonder if I could show off, like, the color. Oh, it auto-focused.
Focusing.
I like these. These dice are pretty cool. Anyway. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
You missed your choice. You missed your chance to voice
Yeah, it's
crack.
alright. We'll have another. I was eating something and I didn't want to try that.
That's fine.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
She looks like she's drinking from a paint can. I said she looks like she's drinking from, like, a candle. And, like, the wax on the side of the candle, and she's just taking just hits off the candle.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Until you mentioned it was
Speaking of
tea, I was like,
candle.
oh yeah, you're probably right, it's probably tea.
Speaking of candle, I might light my candle.
You might drink your candle.
No.
Yummy, yummy wax.
My aunt is very smart and a sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
There is no cracks, there is only testimony.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna press everything.
Doo-doo-doo. Yep, we're gonna have to press pretty much everything.
Okay.
Just now, you said those two. Who were those two people you were referring to? Maybe not this one. Phoenix, come on!
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply cannot understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. She has no chill.
She has no chill. There is only Morgan State. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. Fuck yeah.
Deep in the heartland of Texas.
People getting out their shotguns.
Texas. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Repair bill?
For the door. Oh, thanks.
That's not gonna help a man who's already struggling to pay rent.
And he's probably not gonna get paid for this either, because the guy that was gonna pay him is dead. What did you do after that, Miss Faye? Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police?
Well, one of us. What if when you died in the process of going to call?
I mean, it wasn't that far. If there was possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. I feel like it's bait, but we have to. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, this total bait. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply do not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her, and a bad one of us.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. That poor Surface must have the indents in his hands by this point, I swear. Oh my goodness.
To be fair, it's different courtrooms, so, like, there's multiple courtrooms with his handprints.
Yes, he's marked his territory.
To be fair, there's probably multiple people with Von Karma's with, like, fucking lashes.
True, she's marked her territory.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue.
Question. I'm gonna see if I can remove this to get more light.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head.
Is that awful behind me? Can you still see me decently?
I can still see you.
Okay. Is this light distracting behind you? Behind me?
To me it is. I don't know about everybody else.
Ah yes, I see Wright has been here. How can you tell? He has a Halloween impression wherever he goes. Mary,
To be fair,
is this window a distraction?
To be fair, Edgeworth probably has the same on the opposite side. So it's like, ah, yes, they were having their lover squabble again.
Lover's quarrel. Oh my goodness.
They get behind court desks and just start slamming on them.
It is very bright. Maybe I should keep it up. Maybe Phoenix can get some brightness from this window. Hello, window. Okay, looks like then I'm gonna have to put on some lights in my room and light my candle because it's starting to get dark in here. So, Grant, talk to chat or eat your soup or something.
Okay, I can do both. Hi, chat. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm enjoying doing the voices. Of being that paper man. He's just giving a few backhands, you know? Yeah, but the rest of its family is also paper that came from the same tree, you know? They're probably in immense pain. What do you want to name the paper, Mary? Because this is a very common animation, so he probably uses the same paper. Really want to name it Chuck or something. I'm surprised Yalfador hasn't said anything. He being very quiet today. And Butler's not here. Or at least I don't see you. I forget the stream's a bit delayed. got some really good soup.
No, why are we smoking, Candle? No, stop. Stop smoking.
No smoke, only light.
No smoke. I don't want my smoke detector to go off. Stop.
Food's
Out
good.
of fuel? I think I really am out of fuel on this one.
Oh god. Stretch. Everybody do their stretches.
How do I take the fuel thing out? What?
I do not know, for I do not know candles.
Come on, set on fire. Come on.
I was asking Mary what we should name the paper.
Oh, because he keeps beating it?
Yeah. I was thinking of naming it Chuck.
Come on, catch a flame. Come on. Name it Chuck? Why
Yeah,
Chuck?
like, cause you know chucking wood.
Ha ha ha.
That's the best I could come up with. Not a lot of paper jokes as far as I'm aware, besides, you know, paper cuts.
Alright, I should be good with my candle now.
This paper is a cut above the rest.
Alright.
Don't worry, guys. I will not be pursuing a career in comedy.
Comedy.
I'm just imagining I'll do stand-up and I'll get up there and they'll be like, "Boo, sit the fuck down." And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Ma'am?
But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover the defendant.
She was covering for Maya?
I'm assuming question further.
Yeah. We're gonna take some beatings, but this is the only thing we can do. So you were covering for the defendant!
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Ah!
This witness didn't come and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit such thing, however, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember at that time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Eck. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. I'm only 42.
I would like to roll.
Go ahead and roll.
Wait, am I rolling for No, I'm not rolling for deception.
Roll in